Hello, I'm just going to take a look at drawing some simple labelling or lettering for some of our graphics work. So when we start graphics work, what we need to do is create a name and some labelling on each piece of paper. This is done fairly simply. You'll need paper, you'll need a ruler, you'll need a pencil, a pencil sharpener, a rubber and possibly a fine liner. I'm using a fine liner because it shows up better on the camera. So to create our title, we get a new piece of paper and what we're going to do is create two parallel lines at the top for the spacing of our letters. Now I'm just going to draw these lightly. I'm using an HB pencil. You can use something like this. This is a 3H pencil, and if you look at the difference here, it's much better for construction lines. I'm going to do this lettering about 12 millimeters, 10 to 12 millimeters apart. You can measure it, and we need to also add some lines this side and this side. I'm drawing these perhaps more heavily than I would, but you can still see that they're quite light. They do show up, but only just. Then we're going to create our title. Our title is going, for this sheet, is going to be drawing 3D shapes, and we're going to use block letters, and we're going to make sure that the just perhaps zoom in here, the top and the bottom of the letter always touch the line. Try and keep the lines as straight as possible, and making sure that each time the top and the bottom of the letter, and of course the numbers, touch the line. And then on the other side here, you would add your name. I'm going to just put Mr. And with a bit of practice, you'll find that this produces a really nice title for any graphics work and becomes a lot easier. So they're just using a ruler, a fine liner and a pencil to create titles for graphics work.